Rashford's full debut cut short as Flex changes foil Barça win. Ferran Torres, by the way, praised Hansi Flick's halftime and tactical adjustments as Barça produced a brilliant comeback to come from 2 goals down to beat Levante 3-2 at the Ciutat de Valencia in LaLiga on Saturday. And Flick, by the way, had handed a first start to summer signing Marcus Rashford. And with Raphinha moved centrally, and Marc, by the way, Casadó begged alongside Pedri in place of the absent Frenkie de Jong. And LaLiga, by the way, LaLiga players opposite to Barça game in Miami. And the US teen Adrian Gill, by the way, extends Barça deal to 26. And how clubs, by the way, got their colors and soccer's historic, iconic jersey. And but after Levante, by the way, took a 2-0 lead into the break, thanks to an Iván Romero and a strike and a José Luis. And Morales, by the way, Morales penalty, Flick went back to a more familiar and Barça side at halftime and replacing Rashford and Casadó, by the way, with Dani Olmo and Gavi. And Pedri and Torres, by the way, were on target early in the second half, and as Barça leveled the game with Unai Elgezabal and heading by the way, in a stoppage time and owing goal after good work from Lamine Yamal on the right wing to complete the turnaround. And Flick, by the way, gave us a couple of tactical tweaks at halftime, and because we weren't well positioned. And Torres, by the way, told reporters after the game, and most importantly, and he says that we had to show our character that whining Johnny, and we came out well, and we're effective, by the way. And Barca also made a habit of coming from behind to win games last season, but wouldn't have expected to have to do so again so early in the new campaign against newly promoted Levante. And Flick, by the way, says that Flick said his halftime changes were necessary to help the Spanish champions make it 2 wins from 2 to start the new season. And I think, by the way, Marcus had some situations in the first half where he showed how good he is and how he can help us. And Flick, by the way, told the ESPN of Rashford's full LaLiga debut, told that. Flick told, by the way, this is for me and where we have to continue. And of course, sure, we second half and we have to change something. And Raphinha on the left side is our number 11. And he knows, by the way, everything about how we play and what we want to do. And when he has to come inside, I think we got the right changes. And by the way, but of course, by the way, when we score the first goal so early in the second half, it helps a lot for us. And the change, by the way, the strategy. And despite the 3 points, by the way, Barca once again showed threatless in transition, and with Levante's goals, both coming from them and getting in behind the high backline quickly. And while they also created, by the way, other chances. And Flick said, by the way, is something his side must learn from moving forward with Barca. Next in action away at Rayo Vallecano next weekend. And Levante, by the way, defend really good, and they have really fast players. And they transitions and they make it wasn't easy to defend, and when you make mistakes, he added that. And of course, sure, by the way, I feel proud of the comeback, but this is what we have to make better. And we're not perfect today, by the way. But I think also it's a big compliment to Levante. And we will speak about everything and analyze everything. And every match is always to improve. And we have to make, by the way, it's better. It's better. And this match, by the way, helps us do that. Thank you so much. Have a nice time and great day. Thank you. Thank you so much.